Hey guys, it's Steven from CORE Therapy and Pilates. It's Saturday. I'm up here at the studio catching up on some paperwork, doing some emails, making some phone calls. And as I was sitting there, I found this little piece of paper on my desk about a blog idea that I'd written a few weeks back. And so here I am. I want to go ahead and go through this. And this blog, this message is for the folks that sit in the car with their shoulders up and forward while they hold the wheel, in whatever position they're holding the wheel. This also has a bit of a message for the folks that will arch their back or sway their low back. I'm not a fan of the typical lumbar support that most physical therapists provide, where you get a lumbar support going in this direction right at your lower back. I'm not a fan of that at all, because what I find today is that most of my patients are already way too forward in an arch, or their spine is already too swayed as it is. So anything pushing it forward is really not a good idea, in my opinion, from the clients that I see. So what I like to do is actually take a pool noodle, a simple pool noodle that's been cut. Now this one's a tiny bit too short. I've ran out of pool noodles. It's January here in Austin, so finding pool noodles are a little bit of a challenge. But it's a tiny bit short, because what I really want it to do is I want it to run from the low back down here all the way up to about here. So it's a couple inches short. But the idea is, with this little simple pool noodle in your car between your shoulder blades, it's going to give you an ability to open your chest a little bit instead of being here. As soon as you move away from that roller, you feel it. So the idea is to bring your spine towards the roller, stay in contact with the roller. And again, this roller is between the car seat and you, not just sitting up here in space. So that's a little tip I find it's very helpful. I've been giving this tip out for years to clients. And they all tell me that it's a positive. The other positive is the low back. You can actually flatten into the lumbar, into the foam roller just a slight bit, instead of staying in that sway and that arch, which again I find so common with my clients. So simple pool noodle, it's a couple bucks at the store. You cut it with a simple pair of scissors, put it between your shoulder blades and run it up and down. If you've ever laid on a foam roller, that's where I got the idea from. It's just taking a simple foam roller concept and putting it into your car. Now you can also use it as a set of regular chair as well, but I find the car is a very effective place. So that's it for today. I hope that helps. Next time you're sitting and you're catching yourself like this, go ahead and make a change and put this little pool noodle there and see how that goes to help things out. All right, buddies, have a great day, have a great weekend, and happy 2018 to everyone. Take care.